Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning. Welcome to the Ray and Everything show where we talk about Ray and everything. Alright, this morning I want to talk about some of the hip hop music has been given over to Satan. And we are mingling in a culture of death. A lot of us, not all of us, because there's a lot of us who listen to rap but don't listen to that type of rap, or listen to hip hop music but don't listen to that type of hip hop music, or don't listen to hip hop music at all. But some of the most popular music in our culture is death dealing. It's death dealing. These guys, they're not coming in here to do music. They're coming in here to do music, but it's not mainly the music for them. And I get it. Nobody wants to live in poverty. Nobody wants to be starving. Nobody wants to live hard. But once you get the opportunity, how you throw it away trying to be a gangster. And then we got a lot of honoring. There's a lot of us honoring killers and people who've done dirty stuff to other people. Like, I'm not honoring you. Ain't no free this person if somebody's kid didn't get to come home. And we do a lot of that. We do a lot of celebrating, not just criminals, because it's different. We celebrate people who hurt people in our community. We'll be on some, Albo's coming home. How many people did he kill? How many people got killed? Bobby Shmurda kept it real. Kept it real with who? He knew somebody else who was killing people. Young kids, 13, 14, 15. These are not adults. I'm supposed to support that? I'm supposed to support you and your mafia, as it doesn't protect anybody in our community, but it just takes and hurts people in our community. I'm supposed to support that. Oh Lord, what's this? Oh, it's a wow puddle. Nah, buddy. Come on, you, buddy. You go. So I'm going over there. I'm about to violate this law right here. So what we do? I'm gonna play that. Sorry, Charlie. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So we're celebrating the culture of death. It just is what it is. Not all of us are, but we need to come to an understanding of what's going on here. And I thought about this. The reason why I'm speaking about this topic is because, I seen a little statement on the news. Nick Cannon, because they hitting Young Thug with the RICO, so Nick Cannon comes out and says, the system is not built for us. I mean, no, it's not. The system's not built for us. But you get an opportunity. Y'all got incredible opportunities. Talking about the system's not built for y'all. Incredible opportunities. And you want to go on to try to be a gangster? You want to go on to try to get people killed? And on the other side of that, the bullying. If this video gets anywhere, if it ever gets to that district attorney, the one in Atlanta, Georgia, she has to understand that all of these guys that you tying up in the indictment, some of them were getting bullied. And there's a very clear, I don't know if anybody want to have a real conversation, but black people can't call the police. Because one, they might do harm to us. Two, they're not going to protect us. So when we're getting bullied by someone who really hurts people in the street, you think I can call the police? What am I going to tell the police if he didn't do anything to me? I'm scared of him. The police gonna say, well, we can't do nothing until he does something. So I gotta be a victim first. You're not thinking about this correctly. So on both ends, to really end the violence, we have to shun the violence, right? So a lot of these so-called artists and rappers and so-called gangsters who we praise, we need to unpraise them. We need to be praising the Fred Hamptons, the Huey P's. Those people need praise. The Angela Davis, she deserves heavy praise in our community. Heavy praise. Way more praise than Nicky Barnes or any of these phony rapper gangsters. These guys don't deserve no praise in our community. They don't. They don't. They send in other kids to do dirt, or other men to do their dirty work. That's what they're doing. And then it's not like they're doing it like, oh, I'm gonna send them to do some dirty work so the people in our community can have something. No, they send them to do dirty work so the people in their community could be harming people in their community. You don't get no real points for punching down. You don't. You're not feeding the community. At the very least, the Black Panthers, Angela Davis, she kept trying to get the Panthers to focus on the breakfast program. Focus on the healthcare program for the kids. Are y'all implementing the breakfast program? No. Y'all not implementing none of that shit. Y'all just going out and buying shit for yourselves. At the very least, Nicky Barnes had Harlem Week started. Y'all going out just buying shit for yourselves. Ridiculous shit. Stupid shit. Cars you don't need. Shit you don't need. And I'm supposed to support you. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. You think I'm going to support you. I'm not supporting it. I'm not supporting none of that. None of that. None of that. Sorry, Charlie. But we definitely got to come out of this situation when we dealing with death. How we are. We're celebrating idiots. Death dealers. They just want to take our daughters and strip them naked and have them walk in the street. They want to take our sons and have them locked up and working for them for free. And this music, the way this music has come out, that's exactly what is perpetuating on both ends. On both ends, you can't get it's hard as shit to get a positive album out. It's hard as shit for somebody to support the positive records. Every time I turn around, it's like, oh, some record label done put on some killer, some guy who done killed somebody else, or some idiot who could barely speak, running around playing gangster. Sick of that. We gotta kick that out of our community. We have to. No, it should be nothing. It should be nothing left for them. Not at this age. Not at this day and age. You seen what happened with the mafias? Back in the days, all those Italian mafias, they wound up having to crawl up under the dirt and get jobs like everybody else. You seen what happened with all the other gangsters that came before us? They go to jail, they tell on each other, they do shady stuff to each other. Not celebrating somebody who's running around killing other people's kids. I'm not celebrating that. We don't celebrate that for white men. I'm not celebrating that for black men. Sorry. Rain everything out.